West Star is faster than the Arksy right now.
Wow, Big Red's down. Oh, he did. No, you don't. No, bloody hell, Dad. Don't break fucking forks, otherwise we'll.
ECM's tried, so $10,000.
We are literally running them straight off the main road at the moment.
We'll be square.
Radio, catch up. Getting the 2 loaders off. It was the day of our last and final haul of almonds. Our bees had successfully completed their job fertilising the almond trees. Now the orchard's prepared to spray for pests.
Yeah, well, from there, and then any left we'll put up.
The countdown was on. We now had just short of 3 hours to load 840 hives. Drop deck officially loaded, Dad, Eric and I continued onward to load the Western Star and the Dodge Ram. First we had to hook our trailer back on, which Dad and I had partially loaded the previous night in hopes to make today a bit smoother. Whoa! Me dead. Nah.
Yeah, just come back. Yeah.
This, however, was anything but smooth. The sandy soils meant hooking the trailer up was easier said than done. Each attempt loosened the soil, making the rear of the truck slide too far to the left. The sand. No. The tyres were losing traction completely. We needed to get creative. We couldn't afford to lose any more time. Oh, Dad! Don't break fucking forks, otherwise we'll be. Lucky, Dad and I's working relationship always remained highly professional, even when blood pressures are high. Surely not. Far out. Oh, I was getting nervous there. Yeah.
I'll go load these up.
What city are they?
It's been an interesting day. We got a semi loaded up that way. Eric's at the back loading up the Ram. We've got to get 3 loads on this one. And then we're done. We're done. Every hive is off almonds. We're going, girls. Hey? Just like that, the final pallet was on. Time to strap down and meet up with the others. Yeah, I'll just get up. on. No, you don't get that. No, let me get. Bloody hell, Dad. These ones are good. Recheck. No, there's actually 360 hives on the truck at the moment. Despite my caution on our ability to get out of this sandpit, the Western Star ate it for breakfast. Just wait for him to pull up. When people see trucks loaded with hundreds of beehives like this, it's easy to assume it's all about scale, that commercial beekeeping is just factory farming, bigger numbers, bigger profits. But the reality couldn't be further from the truth. Every one of these hives has been individually managed in the weeks leading up to pollination. We've inspected them, monitored their strength, fed them where needed, treated them for varroa, and made sure they're healthy enough for the job ahead. And that care doesn't stop once they're loaded onto the truck. When these hives reach their new homes, every single colony will be checked again. We'll assess how they're travelling, make sure they're settling in well, and continue managing them as individuals, not just another box. Because at the end of the day, our bees' health is our priority. It's about looking after thousands of living colonies, one hive at a time. We were able to hit the open road before sunset today. The on and off rain and cool weather meant the bees weren't flying.
Western Star is faster than the Argosy right now.
Wow, Big Red's down.
Hell.
No good. That's all
Not the
happening.
fastest truck.
Oh, he reckons. We'll see.
The worst thing, I'm still waiting to hear from the tow truck.
Do you have to be here? Wait.
Surely not.
No. What's going to happen to the truck while it sits here?
Not everyone's days had gone to plan. Master Reedon was out of action. Big Red had spat the dummy.
Detroit. The only thing I could put it down to was ECM's fried. So $10,000 for a new ECM.
Isn't that like the price of the truck?
Not that. It's worth more than that.
Oh, righto.
It only runs for about 3 minutes and then shuts off.
We were assessing our options. Master Reedon could either jump in with us and use our truck tomorrow to move his bees to their final destination, or he'd wait it out with his truck until it was able to be towed to Mildura, where it'd be fixed at a hefty cost.
I think the Argosy, we're going to rename it to Agony.
A breakdown like this is big news. We are migratory beekeepers. Trucks are how we get our bees from A to B. His almond orchards were spraying tomorrow for pests. That is fatal to bees. Luckily, we were in the neighbourhood and were able to move his bees to a staging site safe from the orchard sprays. But from all this, at least one question was answered. The Western Star was in fact faster than Big Red. Reedon's truck's struggling to keep up. Turns out red is just a colour, not a performance upgrade.
And then I use.
We'll be square.
Radio, catch up. It was time to get this show back on the road. As we charged north to the honey flow, we realised this rain was going to be a problem. There was no way we would be able to get trucks into the bee sites we had prepared. We were going to have to get creative and think on our feet. Things were about to get a bit dicey. Unloading at the moment, as you can see. We've got the trucks. It's a bit interesting because we got like 20 mil of rain last night, so we can't get into any of our normal bee sites. So we got them on a staging site just beside the road, and we are literally running them straight off the main road at the moment. So yeah, so that's all happening. You know what? I can't wait to go to bed though. That will be good. The last hives finally off the truck. Another migration complete. It wasn't perfect, it really is, but the bees are where they need to be. And in this job, that's about as good as you can ask for. Now comes the hard part, chasing honey flows.
Right, Brian doesn't send me the invoice for that cleaning.
It was time for some shut-eye, and probably the most peaceful sleep I'll ever have in my entire life. It's Fia here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to see more.